What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? You back here with your man Plus. We getting it done YouTube channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Y'all know what it is. We're back here. Tonight's dinner is, we got a salad, red onions, cucumbers, carrots, the whole nine. The dressing that we use tonight is cilantro. It's a cilantro base. We normally make some of our own, but this is actually from Trader Joe's. So this is what I'm eating tonight. And I got a little bit of chicken and rice, white rice, because I didn't have any brown rice. I try not to eat any more than a cup, of white rice if I have to eat white rice. But I got chicken, lemongrass chicken to be exact, and that's very good, very good, very good. So this is what we're eating tonight. The topic for tonight is discipline. Discipline, 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 ladies and gentlemen. We've heard this most of our lives in some way, shape, or form. We've heard discipline. Oh, let me say my grace. Let me say my grace. Discipline, ladies and gentlemen. You know what it is. That's something that we all struggle with at some point in our life. Being disciplined. What do you want to do? What do you want to be? All depends on discipline. Of course, there's a lot of other factors, right? But discipline is a major factor. Most people, including myself, struggle with discipline in some way, shape, or form. So, barbers, we are barbers, right? We have to be disciplined to be able to stay at the barber shop. I know a lot of barbers want to leave the barber shop, come and go, come and go, come and go all day. And then wonder why you can't make money. You gotta be disciplined. You gotta be disciplined over the barber shop. Right? A lot of times, this is good too, by the way. This is real good. The red onions, I love onions. A lot of people don't like onions because it make the breath stink and all that type of stuff. But I don't care about none of that. I like onions. I like garlic. Yeah, and they both real good for you. But anyway, that's one major thing. You gotta be disciplined enough to stay in the barbershop. You can make money outside the barbershop cutting hair, right? But why work at a barbershop if you're not gonna be there to make money? I never understood that. And then you might be complaining later on in the week talking about it's been slow. It has been slow. You just haven't been there. I don't know. Maybe it's really been slow. But discipline is very hard to come by. Discipline is what makes you wake up and go to work every day. Discipline is what makes you brush your teeth every day. Discipline is what makes you use your manners. Excuse me, thank you. All those type things. Those are all types of disciplines. Saying my grace. It's a discipline. And most disciplines been instilled since way back, way back. But that discipline with barbering, keeping your tools clean. You gotta be able to keep your tools clean. I know you busy. For all the guys that's busy, you might be doing back to back to back back. Man, you like, man, I got too many people. I can't get my clippers, I can't spray them down, I can't brush them off, blah, blah, blah. Man, keep your clippers clean. That's a discipline right there. Be disciplined enough to keep your clippers clean. Nobody want to be known as the barber that bump them up, bump people up. Well, I'll talk for myself. I wouldn't want to be known as the barber that bump people up. Some people don't care. But everything about discipline. Biggest discipline that you'll hear in barbering: come early, leave late. Stay in the shop as long as you can. Build your clientele however you can. Pass out cards, social media. You should do all the above, right? And stay disciplined doing that. Especially when trying to build a clientele. You want to stay disciplined. If you have to pick a day, when you go hand out business cards, pick a day, pick a time, and stick to it. Don't go overkill with it and be like, yeah, I'm gonna go 7 days a week, right? At this time and that time, 7 days a week. I'm not trying to be negative, but I'll say 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna make it. You're gonna miss a day. So make it reasonable for yourself. But I'm gonna go hand out cards, or I'm gonna work on my social media, or I'm gonna do both, preferably both. Right? I'm gonna do all that on this day, on this time, and stick to it. Maybe say 1 or 2 days a week. Right? Then move up to 3 days a week, 4 days a week. The discipline has to build up, right? You don't usually go from 0 to 100 in anything really. As far as a discipline, as far as learning, just usually doesn't happen that way. I know there's got to be exceptions to the rules, so I won't say never, but it usually doesn't happen that way. Everything's discipline based, right? That's really what college is about, right? Unless you're trying to do something extraordinary in the doctor field, you know, real deep in the lawyer game, you know, engineering for sure. Outside of that, depending on your science, right? Biology, chemistry. Outside of that, college really is about showing that you can complete something, which is discipline. That's what it is. People be thinking college is some real extraordinary thing. It's not. They don't guarantee you a job. If college was that vicious, it would guarantee you a job, no matter what. All you had to do is finish. They don't do that. It teaches you how to complete something. And then it shows that people that are hiring you that, hey, you know, Malcolm can complete something. You know, Sarah, she can complete something. You know, yeah, that's what it's about. They want to see if Keisha can complete something, and if she completed something, and then from the highest, there's levels to it, right? If you complete something and you complete it from one of these Ivy League schools, then you completed it at the top. Now we really looking at you. That's how it works. It's about finishing. Getting in, finishing. That's it. Everybody get lucky at one point or another. Well, really, I just say not everybody gets lucky. So, you have a few people that get lucky. They meet somebody that get put on. They didn't have to go through the steps that I'm talking about. But for the most part, that's how it goes. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. When y'all eat salad, I know it's not just me, but when you get to the bottom, those last few bites be some of the best bites in the salad. And look, I know you get down to the last few bites, you know, that's when somebody want to ask you for a bite. You be like, oh, whoa, you in your head, you be like, damn. Okay. And the last few bites, woo. Well, look, these the last few. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm enjoying them. The onions with the avocado, and we got the avocado lime right here because we're gonna make some guacamole. Guacamole. When I was growing up, I never seen an avocado. My mom never bought no avocados. An avocado, right? I honestly never had guacamole. Looked at his green. I'm like, oh, it's nasty, disgusting. Never. I got older and I don't know what happened. I don't even remember when I first tried it, to be honest, right? But I liked it. First time I tried it, I liked it. And it's been on and popping ever since then. Me and avocado, I love it, right? Had some of the best guacamole in my life in Mexico. My lady and I went to Mexico. Woo! Some of the best guacamole. I ain't gonna lie to you. And as y'all know, guacamole is healthy for you. Got the good fats. But I know folks be getting fancy with their guacamole nowadays. So guacamole be having bacon and all that stuff in it. That changes the whole guacamole game right there. You know what I mean? That changed the whole guacamole from limes and cilantro and stuff like that to bacon and sausage and all that. Y'all be getting fancy with it. So guacamole as itself with a little, lime or something, that's good for you. Avocado coming right off, just like this, real good for you. Listen, I like it like that too. I like plain avocado. The texture, everything is real good to me. This is that chicken, right? Lemongrass chicken and white rice. I usually prefer brown rice, but I just didn't have none. For my folks that don't eat chicken or meat at all, you got your substitutes. But the point is to eat as well as you can, as healthy as you can, right? Chicken gives you that protein that you need and won't do the things to you that red meat might do. Even turkey. Turkey can be a little worse for you in the sense of chicken. But this is some real good stuff, real good lemongrass chicken. Real good lemongrass. Let me show you the lemongrass chicken. It's no joke. Yeah. Official. And it's not store-bought. Homemade. What? What? My lady can cook. Well, this is how we're gonna do it a little bit. This is how we're gonna do it here on We're Getting It Done YouTube channel. We're gonna eat some foods in front of you, talk some barber talk, talk a little bit of sprinkle of cosmetology talk, but we all in the same family. I think everybody can relate to this in the sense of if you're a barber, aspiring barber, anybody who has a barber or even has a stylist or a cosmetologist, if you're any of these folks, hey, this may be the one for you. So, this one is very important, ladies and gentlemen, for everything. No matter what you do. I'm a barber. If you don't know, now you know. I'm a barber. Discipline is not just for barbering, but it's important for everybody that's living and breathing to have some type of discipline. And in some things, it comes automatic, right? Like being able to brush your teeth every day. Most of us wake up and do it without even thinking about it. Automatic discipline. But when it comes to eating well, losing weight, right? That's a different type of discipline that a lot of us struggle with. Well, keep working hard. Stay focused. Hey, look, I'm down to these last few bites again. These are the last few bites. And you know how it is.
Can I have some?
You know how it is when somebody asks you for your last bite, right? Or you got a few more left.
Dad, can I have some?
You got a few more bites left. Right? And it's tasting good. This lemongrass thing is good. Like the lemongrass is hitting just right. It's like spicy. It got a little kick to it and everything.
Can I have some?
Oh my goodness. See, that last bite. Well, I just got a little bit and it's so good. You know, people be wanting to ask you for the last bite. You have to wait. You have to see who it is. When somebody first asks you for the last bite, you size your food up first. You're like, damn, can I make this into 2 bites? That's one thing you do. You say, can I make this into like 2 bites? You know? Then you look across the table or across the room, whoever asked you, you like, yeah, that's my son. I love him. Yes, he can have it. You know? You gotta size the whole situation up because if it's good like that, you like, But yes, my son, you can have a bite. You can have a bite.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See? I do it for him. But let the wrong person ask me, I'm just gonna keep eating probably. But nah, bro. I'm gonna get the last bite. Can't get the second to last bite. Can't get the third to last bite. Right? But stay on it, ladies and gentlemen. Discipline. Stay on it with that discipline. I'm gonna keep working on my discipline. Because even though I'm speaking with y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all up much longer. I'm still working on certain disciplines in myself, right? Far from perfect, right? But sometimes speaking and hearing helps stimulate certain things within people. So hopefully I'm stimulating somebody. Make sure you tune in. We're Getting It Done YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, click the link below. And if I miss something, do that too, please. Thank you. And tune in. We got a lot more coming.